Well, here we go, courtesy of a Roker report. It's just the players' rating of Sunderland's great win against Wigan. So we've got Anthony Patterson, we've got 7 out of 10. Got a couple of vital touches on dangerous balls in the second half. No chance with the goal and not overly tested, which, you know, that's pretty accurate. There's nothing he could really do with Charlie White's strike. Hit it first time and it was a good finish from our ex-Sunderland striker. Luke O'Nien, 7 out of 10. Comfortable first half in a back three and then even more comfortable at right back in the second. Took the quick free kick that led to the winner. Yeah, he had a good performance. Danny Bath, 7 out of 10 as well. All 3 sevens at the minute. Beat Wigan in the air every time and a rock at the back as Wigan tried to put the pressure on late. Good old player, Danny Bath. Aji Alessi, a couple of bursts forward but showed his quality at the back, shutting down more threats on the left. So that's what I was on about before the Wigan game. We needed to tighten up at the back and it looks like we have. Lyndon Gooch, 6 out of 10, did okay in the first half despite taking a big knock on the edge of the Wigan box, which saw him substituted at half time. You know, yeah, I mean, we don't know what his injury is, but I like Lyndon Gooch. I like his attitude. Whether you love him or hate him, you know, he loves the club. That's all you can say. Dennis Serkin maybe needed to close White down quicker for the Wigan goal, but more than made up with it with the rest of the game. Yeah, an absolute all-round performance from Dennis Serkin. Dan Neil played more defensively than you would want from Neil, but did well and allowed Embleton to get forward. Yeah, I like his work rate, Dan Neil. Elliot Embleton scored the important equaliser while getting involved in the build-up himself, and a good midfield display. Possibly lucky to only get a yellow for a tackle on Wyke. Yeah, I mean, he took his finish well. It was passed to him into the box, but he still had to score, and he did. He took his finish well. Patrick Roberts, really good day today. Caused problems on the right all afternoon and constantly got past his man. Played one great through ball that Clark could have scored from, but couldn't quite get around the keeper. And Patrick Roberts, I've always liked Patrick Roberts since he's come to the club. The only time I thought he had an off day is when he played against Middlesbrough and he was put in the central role striking. It's not his position. He's very quick feet. He's great at running down the wings, taking players on, and you know, we'll be lost for the likes of him. Alex Pritchard, a great cross for the winner, and although not a threat himself, he was involved in all of our best play in that second half. I mean, yeah, but what an absolute superb ball that was. I couldn't have, it was laser guided precision, wasn't it, onto the head there of Serkin. Superb. Jack Clark probably should have got himself a goal, either when he had the chance to go around the goalkeeper or when he decided to head across goal rather than a goal, but played well. But yeah, I mean, I think it was his touch, wasn't it, that just let him down a little bit. He's got the studs on the top of the ball and sort of dragged it. You know, but once again, very similar to Roberts. Jack Clark, I do like the lad. Substitutes Diallo. Thought it was really good outside the opposition box. Won the ball multiple times and linked up well with Pritchard and Roberts. Just can't quite get anything going in the box yet, but there will be time. Bailey Wright, he came on very late, which we couldn't really judge for him. But yeah, man of the match, who's going to get Dennis Serkin? Yeah, he was solid, Dennis Serkin, and so was Patrick Roberts. Dennis Serkin did so well in the first game back. I think he stood off Wyke a bit too much for Wigan's goal, as I've said. But other than that, he did really well defensively, including an important block late on. But then got an assist from an overlapping one and then scored the winner with a brave dive to make it 2-1. Didn't really miss him while he was out due to Alassi's display, but he showed how important he was today. So there we go. Yeah, well done the lads. It's a lot better reading. Onwards and upwards now to or onwards and forwards now, should I say, to Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park, which will be on Sky. There we go. There's the match ratings, the play ratings. Thank you.